Hey, Jim Pamplin here with Street Talk with Drea and my mascot Sugar. We're on our way to look for Cinco de Mayo treats and visit Jacari Lewis and the house he's building. Hey, Jacari.
Hey, how you
Hey, you
doing?
good, good, good. I was noticing you have the windows shut. Is the AC going?
No, so there's no AC. We still don't have an electric box. We don't have any FP&L hookup just yet. Hopefully that's coming this week, Friday.
All right, good, good, good. So, um, you're just doing maintenance today, right?
Right, so today we're doing a little bit of interior design, sort of baseboards, trim for the doors. We're cleaning the yard. We have an inspection tomorrow for the 30-day temp for electrical.
Good.
So I'm sweeping up and cleaning up so that the place looks presentable for the inspector.
All right, man. Jacari, we wish you a lot of luck. We'll be talking to you again later on Zoom, and thanks a lot. Jacari, it's been a while since Vijay and I were at the house, and when we were there, it was just framing and the foundation, and you were ready to install the trusses. So at this point, Jacari, where do you think you stand in terms of an eventual CO and when you're going to get to market?
So at this point, today's date is May 6th, May 5th. Um, I expect to have a CO hopefully by June 1st, maybe.
Okay. All right, that's pretty aggressive, but if they keep coming and inspecting,
Yeah.
well, why not, right?
Maybe worst case, middle June.
Okay. How does that compare to what you expected when you began?
Oh man, that's like totally off.
Okay.
So when I first began, I was expecting I got the permit January, beginning of January, and I thought, man, I'll have my CO by May 1st.
I see. I see. Well, we'll get to that in a minute, but we all have been there. Let me tell you about it. That's for sure. And I should also say, actually, Vijay and I met you through our mutual friends, Jeremy and Joshua Mathis. You know those guys, right?
Yeah, I know them pretty good. I actually played high school football with both of them. Joshua was my quarterback, and Jeremy was my cornerback. And we developed a good relationship. We hung out outside of football, outside of school, a few times. And those guys are two great guys, and they're very helpful. Obviously, they link you and I together, so they're about their business, and I respect them.
Right, right. Well, that's right. You got a call. You called up Viju, I think,
Yeah.
took up some funding. But so, you know, from let's talk about this. From the time that you got your permit, how long did it take you to break ground?
From the time I got my permit,
Yeah.
maybe 2 days.
Oh,
The
so
next day.
you were ready, man.
I didn't really waste time. We got the permit. I remember the date exactly. It was January the 14th. I
Yeah,
made broke ground 2 days later, January the 16th.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we all commiserate over permitting delays and things like that. But any delays that you can specifically attribute to the coronavirus?
Specifically, the wait for the water service. Um, I
Really?
put, I paid for the water tap on January the 23rd, 2020.
Yeah.
It's now We're now within the first week of May, and I still don't have the water main, the water meter,
Okay.
and it's definitely 100% attributable to the coronavirus. It's frustrating. I understand it, but hopefully we can get it between this week or next week.
Were there any material delays, anything that wasn't delivered quite on time that you thought?
Uh, Materials like building materials.
Yeah, building materials, AC, whatever.
Not so much materials, just maybe the biggest issue has been like laborers and getting the water to the property.
Okay. Have laborers been afraid to come to work or delaying coming to work?
Yeah, yeah. Guys are like, afraid or skeptical, as they should, because health is important.
Right, right.
I've definitely experienced some subs that were hesitant to come out or kind of said, hey, give me a week or so, let me think about it.
Well, when we were there yesterday at the property, You said you were going to have an inspection today. Is that still on?
So actually, we couldn't get the inspection today because the sub didn't update his workers' comp.
I see. All those little details matter, don't they,
Yeah,
Jacari?
yeah, I'm being fully transparent here. So my sub, he didn't update his workers' comp. It had expired literally 3 days ago,
Right.
and that's the reason why we couldn't get there, especially.
Well, as with any project, it's a management thing, and that's your primary role. You're not swinging hammers. It's a management thing, and so, that's just the punches we all roll with. I think that's the truth.
Yeah,
So now look, I know you're a very positive guy, and I said we met in February before we really got into the whole social distancing and things like that. But how do you feel now? Are you optimistic about getting finished and getting on the market and the price that you'll get?
I'm optimistic for sure about getting on the market. I believe the price point that I was hoping for maybe impacted a little bit.
I see.
I was hoping for maybe, upper twos, early threes. Now I'll probably be 10, 15,000 off of that, 20,000 tops. So, um, it comes with the territory. I'd rather it happen to me now than later.
Well, I think that, we're going to see, I mean, as far as from what we're seeing, retail is still closing. So we're going to wish you good luck. Hey, Jacari, how about when we get done, would you do a walkthrough for us so that we could see the finished product?
Of course, no problem. You got it.
Okay, Jacari, thank you for joining us today. And thanks everyone for joining us today at Dria's Street Talk. Take
Thank
care.
you guys. Take care.